Hi, good morning. My name is First Class LeBoy, Carmencita. I'm Sierra LeBoy's mom, and I'm here to talk about myself. I've been in the Army for 17 years. I joined in September of 2008. I've been to several installations. My first duty station was Fort Riley, Kansas. That's where I deployed with a Big Red 1. I was in Iraq for 1 year over there. I've been to Fort Benning, Georgia. I've been to Fort Lewis, Washington, Syracuse, New York. I was in Florida as a recruiter, and now I'm here in Fort Eisenhower, Georgia. A little about myself. I have 3 kids. I have a son and 2 daughters. Again, I've been in 17 years in the Army, so I do have 3 more years until I can retire. The reason why I joined the Army is to give financial security and benefits for my family, which has been great. And that's it. I'm just trying to make this into my 20 years as my career, and then I will retire and then get a job. And my background was just logistics. So I take care of supply in my company. Again. So, yep, that's a little about myself. And now I'm going to answer some questions about PTSD and stuff like that. Okay, how I manage stress. Managing stress with my situation can be very difficult. I do try different things. I do breathing techniques. When I feel overwhelmed, I just sit in a quiet room or listen to music until my nerves calm down. Sometimes when I do feel very overwhelmed, I do isolate myself. I don't feel like speaking to anyone. That's it. I just don't like speaking to anyone. I just want to be by myself. I don't want anyone disturbing me. Which I realized that wasn't normal. So I went ahead and got treated for that. I went and started seeing a therapist because I realized that wasn't normal to isolate myself from other people and being pissed off all day or irritated. Yep, so that's for that. As for diet and exercise, I do try to do some cardio exercise, but it is hard with me being in 17 years in the Army. I do have my aches and pains. I cannot really run right now with my knees kind of bad. I do walk instead of running. So but exercise is a hit or miss for me. Sometimes it helps, but sometimes it doesn't. But other times I do feel very exhausted that I don't want to do anything. Again, I'm always fatigued. I don't want to do it. I'm not motivated to do anything, and I'm always tired, and I don't want to like socialize. For that question, do I feel safe? Feeling safe is complicated, especially these days. You see in the news, you can't even be out there. You can't be at school, you can't be at church or even Walmart feeling safe. You always have to watch your back. I feel like I'm always watching my back. I do have a little bit of PTSD, but I have more of an anxiety coming from deployment, because what triggers my anxiety is like some noises, like when the tires makes that noise. I forgot what it is, but that startles me, or I'm by myself and someone walks up and they just startle me, so I'll jump. Also, like some ringtones. There are some ringtones that sounds like the alarm when I was deployed. When I hear that, I start my heart rate starts beating faster, and I start sweating, and then that's when I get anxiety. It's just, I feel like I'm reliving the moment when I was deployed in Iraq. Every time the alarm goes off, that wasn't I don't know, my mind would just freeze. My body would just freeze when the alarm does go off when I was deployed, and I wouldn't move. My NCO would always turn back around, grab me, and then we'll go into a bunker. It's like my body just froze right there when every time I hear the alarm. But yeah, that wasn't the best experience to experience. I was in Iraq for a year. We did had a few people that did pass away. Oops, sorry. A few people that passed away because of indirect fire, and that was very sad. But and it triggers you like, damn man, this is real. But I'm glad I survived that year, and I really haven't deployed after that, so I thank God for that. But now I do have trouble sleeping, and I'm always tired and stuff like that. I do take medication for it to help me, but I know this is going to be an ongoing struggle. I do have my good days, and then I have my bad days, so I just have to take medication to basically regulate my my mind. Yeah, that's it. Thanks.